Hey friends, TUXX here. For this particular video, we'll be talking about the EVGA Superclocked GeForce GTX 1070. And what makes this card great is this is part of the newest line of EVGA products. And now there is some options. When this first came out, it was a lot more expensive as a 1080. And now, of course, you have the 1070, the 1060, lots of configurations. And basically, I looked through them all. And what made me want to buy a new video card basically is I do upgrade my video cards. I have two different rigs, basically two different editing bays / gaming rigs. And I do upgrade the cards periodically, like probably every other year. Each rig will get like a new card or so, or maybe every 2 years. You really don't have to buy a new card every single year. But the cards I have in right now, the highest one, the rig this is going into, which my primary rig, had a NVIDIA, I want to say it was a 770 in it. So it's been a couple generations, so it seemed like it was pretty much due for a new card. Can the 770 play Overwatch just fine? Yeah, it can. Can this play it better? Oh yeah, it can. Will this be better for video editing? Oh yeah, it will. I mean, this has 8 gigabytes, which is really a huge card actually compared to the ones just from a few years ago. Now, when you buy a new video card, a couple things to consider real quick. One is EVGA have a great deal with exchanges. I've had great success with doing RAs, like return authorizations with them, even with cards which are older, defects, and they really kind of stand by their products, and they will mail you a new product. Basically, mail in the old product, they mail you a new one, and you're good to go. The new one sometimes is even an upgraded version, newer than the one that you're returning, which is fantastic. So they really are good folks at EVGA. Now, one debate though, honestly, I did get second thoughts about buying this because I know MSI, which also make fine products, their warranty support isn't quite as good as EVGA, but they do have a great deal right now where they'll pack in a copy of Gears of War 4 as a free game with purchase, and it was just a little bit cheaper by a tad than this one on Newegg at the time of making this video. So it was kind of a matter of, do I want to buy this on Amazon and get free Prime shipping and have it soon, or do I want to wait a week and get a free shipping from Newegg and get a free Gears of War, but then you have to wait a week and you have to take MSI instead of EVGA. So that was kind of the debate. But anyway, enough of that. That is something for you to think about. If you think about buying this, I would look at all the options and make a decision on your own for whatever deals are available, because the deals honestly do change every few days. Now, taking a look at the box here, you can see this is super cool. One impression of this right from the get-go is this is heavy, actually. This weighs more than other video cards I've purchased. So it was really kind of cool that when I got this, it feels like a quality product. It feels like you're getting your money's worth. The box itself is very shiny, as you can see, with the plastic on it. Very reflective. You can see the sides here. We're sporting the GTX 1070 logo. Of course, here on the back, you got some information about the card itself, overclocker, display ports, all that good stuff. Very cool. On the side here, GeForce 1070, and that is that. So let's go ahead and open this up here. I got my knife, and we'll go ahead and see what this is like on the inside. And I always like when they have little pack-ins, like little bonus items. And I have to say, at BlizzCon, NVIDIA were really good folks. Like, they were giving out t-shirts and lots of cool stuff. I got a NVIDIA t-shirt, a GeForce t-shirt for this video card, actually. So sometimes, like, some companies might think, do we really want to give out all that extra swag at BlizzCon? Yeah, it makes a really good impression on the hearts and minds of gamers. So I would say that these companies should continue that practice. Now, one thing I do recommend is saving the box. Okay, so got to keep your box in like a nice place, so that way if you do have to, send it back later, if you want to sell it to someone else, so if you upgrade, whatever, if you want to store it, it's great to actually have a box handy. We'll go ahead and set this in the background here. And this I did not expect. What the heck is this? This is some kind of huge poster. I don't remember getting posters in the past, but let's see what we have here. Huge poster. Wow, this is a really big, this is like a movie-sized poster. Oh, wow. That is really cool. This is almost too big. Arm yourself. Very cool. Big, with a big knight and a video card on the sword base. Very cool looking. Hopefully you can see that. It's almost a little too big for my video recording area. But really cool. I love that they pack in some extra stuff. And I've never had a poster like that before from these guys. So that's excellent. Thank you very much. Next up inside here we have, let's see, a driver disc. And I love the way that they have not just a little badge for your computer, but this is metal. This is like a nice quality badge. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Powered by EVGA. So it's great. You can stick that on there and you can represent on your case. Now, people ask about buying cases, and one thing I recommend is, honestly, is to buy the most expensive thing you can buy, because honestly, things like this, computer parts cases, they will last you years. I am still using a Cooler Master Stacker SE from 2005, I think, is my main case. They last forever. I mean, it's a super strong case, super nice. So get an expensive one and it will last you, not a lifetime, but it'll last you a long time. Next up in here, we'll take a look. We have a little, let's see, 10.9 series, a little instructional thing, talks about the power configurations. You can pause that if you need to. Give you an idea about doing SLI, something else I do. For those of you who are new to video cards, of course, you cannot mix, Crossfire cards and the NVIDIA cards. You have to do like SLI or not. And I get more into that. I'm not going to get real technical in this video, but if you have questions, just ask me. I do SLI quite a bit, by the way. So anyway, that is that. And two really nice stickers. Look at these big glossy stickers, which is great because I got two rigs, so I can put one sticker on each rig. And yes, my rigs are covered in like computer stickers. It looks almost like a stock car or something. It's pretty scary, but very cool. I love the way these are so shiny and nice. That is some really nice looking stickers, so thank you. And here there's a little graphic cards user guide, and this is a nice quality guide, really thick card stock as you can see, and it will walk you through setting up your very first video card, doing SLI and different things. If you never installed a video card before, this will be helpful. You can write notes in the back here, which is pretty cool. So anyway, very cool. Next up, it's always good to get adapters, and this adapter here is two adapters into one. So this is basically a power adapter there, 8-pin, and you can actually get the 8-pin from 2 6-pin. So if you don't have an 8-pin on your power supply, which maybe you don't, you can actually get it here. And one thing I want to show you about this is the sign of a quality cord, of course, is all about the braiding. Look at that quality cord. This even feels almost like waxy or something. It's a very nicely braided cord, and it's very quality, and it has a very nice waxy feel to it. Of course, there's 8-pin, and that's coming off a 2 6-pin. So male 8, female 12, well 2 6. So anyway, very cool. They have an adapter. We'll lay that down here. And oh boy, check it out, guys. This is the beast. This thing weighs a ton, I can tell already. Look at that. Oh my god, this is a huge honking card. One little bit of advice about cards is make sure they'll fit in your rig, okay? My stacker case is huge, so it will support a card of this size. But I can tell you a couple things. First off, that's a big card, okay? Second off, this thing weighs a ton, okay? So be careful when you're installing it that you're not like putting too much weight on the actual pins. It's nice to have a little pin cover there, you can see. I'm gonna keep that nice and covered though. Everything has nice plastic to keep everything nice and new. This all does peel off. I would recommend peeling this off before you put it in the case. We got dual fans to keep it nice. Nice little metal logos for EVGA and GeForce 1070. Here we have GeForce 1070 on the side. This is light up, which is cool. Nice fanning on the bottom here. And of course this back plate here has EVGA 1070, and it actually is meant you could actually do some kind of cooling, I believe, with this style of metal end too. Right here you have your little thing so you can do SLI. Nice rubber cover, very good quality. This is like one of the nicest quality cards I think I ever bought. Really super duper nice. So anyway guys, that is it. Again, this is the EVGA GTX 1070 card you can buy, and it goes for about $400, $440, depending upon the deal you get, where you buy it, that kind of stuff. We have DVI connections. And here we have the other video connections, which if you have questions, I get more technical and answer for you if you want. You got HDMI, display ports, pretty much everything that you would expect. It's nice to have these little covers, so if you're not using the particular port, you could actually put the cover on there to keep it nice and dust free. So I do like that a lot. So you can see all the different options for you in DVI. So anyway, friends, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, again, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. Appreciate it. And one final bit of advice is, you know that I do recommend actually saving money, like buying, if you look through my mice videos, my keyboard videos, I like slightly less expensive mice, almost disposable, like good quality, great performance, but cheaper mice. But one thing I don't go cutting corners on is video cards and CPUs and motherboards. This is where you need to spend your money, is on a nice video card. That will make a big difference for you, okay? All right, friends, thanks for watching this. Be sure and check out TUXX Toys on Instagram and Twitter. Be sure and check out TUXX Reviews, this channel, on Instagram and Twitter. And, of course, my beta channel called Gamer TUXX, okay? Thanks for watching, friends. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.